Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, part of what makes Cleveland, Ohio a special place. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Cody Zeller is out there with Barnes. And for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland. Jaren Jackson out there with Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Slim in at the 2. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Allen with it, defended by Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Pass to Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. Over Jackson. That one's wide left. Garland with the ball. To the inside. Here's Allen. Yep, count it.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Pass to Zeller. Guarded by Garland. Shot from the wing. Nice jump shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Off target at the rim.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Garland, the pass to Jackson. Outside Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
That free throw good from Barnes. Markkanen's checked in for Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Markkanen. Puts up a 3. Zeller with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Back to Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Garland's got 6 points.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Guarded by Garland. Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Allen. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Slim. From 12 feet. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Zeller. Tipped away. Another shot. The offensive rebound. Now Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Slim. He's guarded by Barnes. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Toronto grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, number 13, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Slim. Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Barnes. Now Van Vliet.
Cavaliers foul. Number 13. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a three.
And Garland battling right now, staying on the balls of his feet to be active defensively.
Here's Slim. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Slim. And the shot goes. Allen's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the route.
Guarded by Garland. Rejected by Allen.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Cleveland. And there's the lob.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Toronto calls time here. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Up top, Siakam. 13 points in the win against Brooklyn. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Okoro. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. And they pick up 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Erickson. He's covered by Siakam. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Raptors.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Trent. And he goes up strong with a one. Jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, had to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Slim. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Trent, guarded closely. Driving inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Guarded by Van Vliet, and he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now here's Trent. Not a lot of room. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in.
Shooting. 1.
What's up?
And so here is Toronto. 15-point game. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. And is blocked.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Windler, guarded by Trent. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Siakam, pass to Achua, down low. Will it go? It's blocked. Here's Slim. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. 51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Windler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Slim, guarded by Trent. Pass to Erickson, out to the right wing. Here's Windler, fires the three, and the Cavaliers, another three!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And so it's Cleveland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Precious Achua. Gary Trent is out there with Fred VanVleet.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Bulls was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from 14. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Slim, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Slim. Driving in. That shot off. Siakam with a defensive effort. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Poke loose. And there's the foul. Going to go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Merrill. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they need this! And he jams it home with authority.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to Erickson. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And here's Van Vliet. Shot from 12. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Trent's got 6 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Windler. Jackson against Barnes. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Merrill. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Windler with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Jackson. Here's Windler. He's got 5 to the paint. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Merrill. Here's Erickson. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 15.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Fred Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Merrill. Here's Windler. Here's Erickson. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Windler. Here's Erickson. 3-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. checked in for the Cavs. Markkanen comes in for Windler. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes. To find the net in this matchup.
At the line for your Cavaliers. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Allen. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Guarded by Garland. Outside Anunoby. And he makes it on the layup. Six points for him.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside Garland. Pass to Slim. Back to Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Slim. He's got 10. And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
2 minutes.
Count that one.
He's finally... leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Slim. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Shooting for Toronto. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw misses. Achua's checked in for Barnes. And he's good on the second. 1:24 left in the first half. Out to the wing. Here's Stevens. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That's tipped. Allen defending. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. Kept alive. Goes back up. Nice shot by Stevens.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Raptors shooting 56% for the second quarter. To the middle. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Slim. 12 points for him. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's the Raptors with the ball. They've got Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Down low. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Garland with the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Garland's got 12.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Here's Barnes. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Garland. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Jackson, he's checked in for Stevens.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Slim. 13 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Pass to Anunoby. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Slim. He's got 19. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 16. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
That one's off. And the Raptors with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Zeller, and it's Trent in for Anunoby. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Number 13, that's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Here's Barnes. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Tipped. Pass to Slim. Here's Okoro, guarded by Trent. To the inside. Here's Slim. 19 points in the game. Takes it inside. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Siakam. Right side Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Jackson. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 13-footer. Trent's shot is off. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Lauri Markkanen.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Slim. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Barnes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Barnes has got 20 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Slim. Going inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
On the take. Out to the right wing. Markkanen outside. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. 17 points in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. He takes it in. And it's good for 2. Give him 23.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Barnes.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Achiuwa's checked in for Toronto.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors. Precious Achiuwa.
Here's Siakam, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Slim, guarded by Van Vliet. Four on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 2. From deep. Rebounded by Trent.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Slim, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Slim. Boom! Powered down with both hands.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Van Vliet, tightly guarded. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
For the Raptors.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Windler's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Slim. 25 points in the game. Drives to the hoop.
Get out of the way!
Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
They get it again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
4th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Siakam with it. Jackson in his pocket. Siakam, the pass to Achua. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They recover it. Achua defending. Achua with some nice D.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Markkanen. Takes a turnaround Jay, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 19.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Trent, count the basket. Trent's got 8 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Windler. Here's Slim. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Zeller's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Trent. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Slim. He has 29 now. Pass to Merrill. Jackson, right side.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Siakam. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Anunoby passes to Zeller. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Stevens with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He gets it in there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
With the teardrop. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Chip. Jarrett Allen. Isaac Okoro. Darius Garland. Raptors substitution.
Toronto's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Barnes. And it's Zeller in at the 5.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Zeller. Harkless comes in for Barnes. Mays, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. There's a double with McDermott. Pass to Mays. Down low. Here's Trent. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Stevens. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Mays. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Merrill. McDermott outside. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Erickson. Here's Slim. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Mays. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Slim with a bucket. Give him 31 now.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Markkanen's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Raptors also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Trent. Pass to Achua. Here's Harkless. And a missed layup. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Flynn to the left wing. Here's Achua. Slim with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Erickson. McDermott with the ball. Markkanen right side. McDermott outside. Back to Markkanen. From 18 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Achua gets the bucket. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's Harkless. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The drive by McDermott. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harkless. Pass to Mays. For 3. Flynn's shot is off. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. So it's Toronto now. Here's Flynn. Pass to Birch. Here's Harkless. It's guarded by Markkanen. Harkless can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Slim. McDermott, the pass to Markkanen. Back to McDermott. Here's Merrill. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Wendler, he's checked in for the Cavs. Joseph comes in for Merrill.
Corey Joseph.
Ball stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Flynn. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Slim. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Stevens is checked in for Markkanen. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Mays. Pass to Flynn. Six to shoot. Here's Harkless. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Flynn. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph, the 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today is their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
36 seconds left in the game. Driving to the basket. Good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Achua. Here's Mays. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Here's Slim. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Find your love here, emoji red heart. Find your love here, emoji woman. Find your love here.